Alright, we're just heading out to go drop this off. Project sold. I needed that.
My projects are not selling, I'm losing motivation, and I have not been in the shop for weeks. Perhaps you feel the same. Staring at a blank page, waiting for ideas, only to be filled with more self-doubt. Feels like every project you find online, you try to build it, and it doesn't work. So today I'm stepping back to what I'm more comfortable with, and you and I are going to see if it actually works. Here's the plan. I'm a shelf guy. All my most successful projects have always been shelves, so I'm going back and I'm making another shelf. So I'm going to be using these scrap pieces of wood. I have a not quite 1x4, I have a 1x6 piece, and I have two 1x6s that have been glued together. And the idea actually came from looking at it like this. I saw this curve and that gave me an idea. First, I'm going to cut this flat. Then I'm going to cut this side flat and get as much as I can get. It's going to be about 15 inches. To get to this point, take two 15-inch 1x6 pieces and glue or screw them together. Now this will be both important and not important because I'm making this up on the spot. I'm going to measure down 4 inches from one of my sides. And because my board's pretty big, I'm going to do that top and bottom. And now we're going to go back over to the miter saw. We're going to make 2 more cuts. Your first cut is 45 degrees, give or take. I just took my speed square really quick and did that, so it's just a little bit easier to line up. You should be left with something that looks a little bit like this. Not quite the straightest roof I've ever made. That's okay. Next, we're going to actually measure up from the opposite side 4 inches again. Make these measurements on both the front and the back side of your board. Next, using your countersink bit of your choice, we are going to drill 4 holes on the back of this right below our line. Not above, but below. And if done correctly, you'll have 4 holes sticking out on this side. We are going to use these to attach a shelf going across. Next, I'm planning my roof. So I want to take this and have about 1.5 inch overhang going this way and about 1.5 inch overhang going this way. So after doing some quick measuring, I am going to take this and cut it at 11 inches. This is like exactly what I want, but this is no good. So how do I fix this? Well, this is actually just a 22.5 degree angle. So that's all we need to do. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Shelves are my bee's knees. They're my thing. They bring a lot of joy to me for some reason. I don't know. I like putting things on walls. Yeah, that's random. All right, so now we need to actually cut our shelf. Stick it right here, take this, and I'm just a touch over 10 inches. So I'm gonna go to 10 and 1/16 of an inch, and that should be good. Pretend I didn't do that. Okay, you just saw I cut that twice. One minor setback, not 10 1/8, 10 and 5/8. So now we've got a shelf. Perfect. However, this shelf is far too wide. It's going to stick off too far off the shelf. I don't like it, so I'm going to quickly use my table saw and I'm going to rip this down to about 4 inches. And when I say about 4 inches, what I actually mean is exactly 4 inches. Oh, there's spiders inside my table saw. That is like actually fear-inducing. Okay, we have a shelf, we have our roof. Now there's one last thing that we need. Okay, so I'm gonna use some non-sponsored 3M adhesive spray on one of my spare chunks that I have here. And I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna glue it to this so that I can cut it out. Okay, well I went psh, and then I placed it down flat and then took a piece of wood and went psh. Now it's on here. Perfect. We are going to use mostly a jigsaw, but I'm just going to quickly use the bandsaw to get around the outside of this. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to drill holes into each of these 4 sections, and we're going to go all the way through, and I just have a scrap piece of wood underneath so I don't drill straight into my table saw. And I'm actually pretty excited for this part because this will be the first time I get to use my new jigsaw, because I recently went through the process of taking all my wired tools and going wireless because I hate cables. I'm so done with cables. Even if I lose some power, I hate cables. Probably gonna be a bigger video about that later. Now I chose not to show you because I'm terrible with a chisel and I didn't want your comments about it. So I tried to clean this up a little bit with the chisel, make it look a little bit nicer. I think I succeeded a little bit. Okay, I like the way that this is looking, but I want to add one more thing woodworking related. I'm going to cut like a 2 3/4 inch strip. It's going to be really small, and from there I'm going to basically make a little door. I think it's gonna look really cool. Drop my blade quite a bit because I just want to get some detail cuts. I think it should be 1 5/16 of an inch. About exactly centered. All right, so the last thing that we need to do before we can assemble this project is we need to just sand everything down and make it look all nice and clean. Now tell me, what type of finish do you guys think I should do on this? I'm leaning towards fire because I'm having so much fun with fire, but I need to stop burning stuff. On the bottom of my shelf, I evenly spaced 5 holes for hooks. Assembling this is pretty straightforward, using just a little bit of glue, a few screws, and some brad nails. If you've made it to this point, if you can do me a huge favor, subscribe, leave a like, and most importantly, leave a comment. I remember hearing a piece of advice from some guru guy. Don't do what you want to do what you're good at. I think that's actually pretty terrible advice, but when it comes to shelves, it is one of my strong suits, and out of the last 7 projects, none of them sold. None of them were shelves. 4 of them didn't even become videos. I think I lucked out on this one. Good old coinky dinky. Or maybe because this project honestly looks way better than I thought it was going to turn out. What do you guys think? And yes, I decided I would burn it. All right, so it's time to post this one online. I think it turned out quite well. For hangers, I got some of those picture frame hangers. I'm just gonna put some of those on the back and we'll be calling that a day. I think it looks pretty nice. I like it. And well, we're gonna post it online, see if it sells. And if there's nothing else, as always, I will see you in the next one. Who was this? Oh my God, okay. Alright, so I'm filming my intro. A little dramatic. But I just gotta call this out. I have no idea who this was. So this is part of my thing, but this line, that's not my writing. That's very sweet. I think it's my mother-in-law.